their rockets, even the weakest Jedi or some of the strongest Jedi would have a hard time. And not everybody would be able to catch a Mandalorian because of how quickly they moved. Another thing too that they would do is they would weaponize their environment. They would use everything and anything that they could use to counter a Jedi. Mandalorians also trained to study Jedi. They knew all their movements, they knew what they would think. So what they would do is they would train to counteract all the Jedi's force abilities. And they also knew that the Jedi were very skilled with a lightsaber in close quarters, but if they can get that lightsaber away from them, they knew that they could beat them. So take their lightsaber completely away and they would completely lose the ability to focus. At least some Jedi would lose the ability to focus. Some can beat you with the Force very easily, while others rely heavily on their lightsaber. Another way that the Mandalorians would fight against Jedi is they would hide their emotions. They would train their minds to be able to fight, and this was just in any fight, not just against Jedi, but they would train their minds to not give away their intentions. So when a Jedi attempted to read a Mandalorian's next move, they really couldn't because they would just be fighting almost like a brick. It's almost like fighting a brick wall. There was nothing going on inside of a Mandalorian's head. They were just reacting and moving. They made sure that their mental aptitude is very strong and very well rounded so that they could be able to take on any opponent. And it naturally worked as a great counter against Jedi. And the last reason why Mandalorians were so good against Jedi is because they were good at adapting. They had a strong adaptability.